What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a pick a card reading, of course, and we are looking at who has the evil eye on you. We're going to take a look, see who's obsessing over you, who's taking your energy, who's stealing your wealth, whatever it is. We're going to take a look, we're going to see, get clear on it, so you can protect yourself from this person and get them out of your life the best you can. But anyway, I've got 6 piles for you to choose from. Take a second, pause the video, see which one you feel like you're being drawn to, or multiple. Hopefully that's not the case. And then we will go straight to your pile with the timestamps below, and I'll get started with your reading. See you there. What's up, pile 1? Let's see who has the evil eye on you. I've got cards already coming out, so when I get started, this person I feel like has been trying to take something from you. There's something about this person I'm feeling is like taking your wealth, or like it's something you have, like a wealth of knowledge, or even your actual money. What I'm seeing is that this person is greedy. They're greedy and they're taking from you in some way. This is what I'm seeing with this card, pile 1. This person could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing that this person could be a female. I feel like this person is the same sex as you. So if you're a male, it's a male. If you're a female, it's a female. And what I'm seeing is that this person, it's like they take your creativity in some way, or your creative ideas, and claim them as their own. But something about the way you creatively express yourself, or your wealth of knowledge, or something in that realm, this person likes to take. They like to take your knowledge, whatever that means for you. So what I'm seeing is that this person, I feel like, is just kind of fake. I feel like they're taking something that's not theirs and calling it their own in some way. So it just feels like this person is sort of stealthy and sort of greedy and kind of like gluttonous, like they just sort of take what's not theirs. That's what I'm seeing with these cards. This person hides in the shadows. So I feel like they're not obvious about doing this. This person I feel like could be a friend of yours, or was a friend of yours. This is somebody that you've been friendly with. So what I'm feeling is that this person hides in the shadows, like that you don't know that they're doing this on some level. I feel like this person will kind of come in and out of your life sometimes. So they might be in there for a while and then disappear and then come back when they need something from you. That's what I'm seeing with this card here. I'm also seeing that this person gossips about you. This person says one thing to your face and another thing behind your back. So what I'm feeling for you is that this person really just comes off as like they're a good friend of yours, and they try to put up this front about them caring about you, or wanting, just have some sort of equal exchange, but that's not the case. They are taking from you, and they go and they talk behind your back, or they say that this idea was theirs, or that you steal from them, or something like that. But what I'm seeing is that there is this person is not trustworthy. They are fake, and they take what's not theirs and call it their own. That is something I'm seeing for sure in this pile. It does have to do with the arts. That's what I'm seeing. It's like a creative pursuit, or arts, like you guys have something in common. Maybe you're both creative people, and they just seem to take, it's like they have this very superficial energy about them, where it's like they have no wealth of knowledge of their, it's like they have no knowledge of their own, and they take it from you and then they call it their own, and it's like they have very superficial knowledge, and it's like all the knowledge that they have is taken from somebody else. That's what I'm seeing. It's like they take in the metaphysical, or they take energetically, and it's really crazy. I just sense like a big fake energy about this person. Something about them is fake. And I feel like maybe you're catching on to it, but maybe you had it in the past, or it's like you're sort of like thinking that and there's just no real proof of it, but it's something like that. That's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, so this person is stealing your wealth. Like I said, I just see them stealing your wealth. I feel like even if it's not literal money, it's like whatever makes you emotionally wealthy, or energetically wealthy, your wealth of knowledge. This is what they're taking from you. I do feel like you're starting to protect yourself from this person. This does have to do with creativity. Whatever it is that they're stealing from you has to do with creative knowledge. I'm seeing that this person is the same sex as you. I feel that this person sees that you are victorious in some endeavor. Something that you do is victorious, something that you have something that you're really good at, and this person sees that and they want to take it from you. They want to stop the wealth in its tracks that's coming for you and take it for themselves. That's what I'm seeing for you. This person might sort of have this like hypnotic energy to them, where you kind of like, you second guess your intuition when you're around them. and you're becoming wiser to it is what I'm seeing. Again, like I feel like this person was a friend of yours. This person wants to take your good fortune. I do feel like the message for you is not to back down from this opposition, to fight for your boundaries. And I'm also sensing earth energy for this reading. So I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So one of you or both of you may have signs in that. That's what I'm seeing, or this person embodies that. I'm seeing here that you may have cut this person off. I feel like maybe you burned them, or you kind of wrote them off, and they're kind of like coming back from the dead, coming back from ashes. They're trying to just like hit you up and be like, hey, let's hang out, or whatever it is. I am seeing that this person is fake. I see fakeness. I see that this person, I feel like you used to have fun with this person, or you used to think that you guys were having fun together, and you kind of got wise to their game. Something about the sun is coming up. So I don't know, maybe you've been meditating in the sun and there's been some knowledge coming to you, or something was illuminated for you is what I'm seeing. Something like you just got wise to their game is what I'm feeling. And I feel like you know exactly who this person is, and that it's just confirming the suspicion that you had about them. I feel like this person had you in cuffs. I feel like they didn't realize you really didn't realize what they were taking from you, and you're just discovering it now. This person is like a fan of yours. I'm saying the word fan. So I feel like this person really just saw that you were successful in something, or saw that you were going to be successful in something, and now they just wanted it to be theirs instead. There's this weird jealousy, or just not even jealousy, but it's just stealth. Like they're just taking knowledge from you and calling it theirs, and really just like ratting you out to other people, trying to like, put dirt on your name or something like that. That's what I'm seeing for you. This person is just a really fake friend. That's what I'm seeing. This person, I feel like it's a friend energy that's coming through, and I just feel like they cannot be trusted. So let's get more about this story here. King of Wands. So that this person is arrogant. I'm seeing that this person is arrogant. They are taking from you, again with the Six of Coins at the bottom. This person's arrogant. They're kind of hateful. They feel like they should be the leader in whatever it is that you two have in common, and I just feel like they are taking from you. That's really what it is. It's just like they're willing to burn you. That's what I see. It's like they're willing to do whatever it takes for them to be the one that's in control of the situation. And it has to do with creativity. That's just a big message that I'm seeing. They're taking, it's like your work. It's like they claiming your work is their own. That's what I see. They're trying to take your new beginnings as theirs. It's just like they're trying to take your success. They see this success, this inevitable success, and they're just trying to take it for themselves and really block you from it. This person's greedy. Like I said from the beginning, this person's very greedy. And this person is so cut off from their emotions that they are willing to do whatever they need to do to come by this result that they are looking for. I really do feel like this person was a childhood friend, or has been friends with you for a while, or they put up the front that there's something like loving, forgiving, harmonious about them, or whatever it is. It's just some sort of like this, I feel like they're just faking this like innocent energy. And in reality, they're pretty cold, and they're definitely willing to cut themselves off from their emotions and sort of, take a stab at you. All right, pile one, that's all I'm seeing for you guys. I hope you enjoy your reading. I hope you figure out who this person is, and I'll see you in the next one. What's up, pile two? Let's get started and see who has the evil eye on you. What I'm seeing for you, pile two, is that this person is like a fake spiritual person. This person, I feel like, puts up the front that they are a lot more spiritual or in tune with God or the divine than they actually are. What I'm seeing is that this person actually values money more than they value spirituality, or whatever front that they're putting out for people. It's like not what they really are. This person has the gift of gab. So they know the right things to say at the right time, but it's not true. This person, a lot of people fall for this person. They fall for the front that they put on, this idea that they are very spiritually in tune or have this knowledge that other people don't have, that they're psychic maybe, or that they're healers or something like that. This is not the case. This person is a lot less in tune with the divine or whatever it is that they claim to be in tune with, God, spirituality. This is not the truth about this person. This person is definitely willing to violate whatever trust they've built with the community or with you or with people in their lives. It just really feels like to me that this person is seduced by their own spiritual role, or they're seducing others, trying to claim that they have more knowledge than they actually do. And again, it has to do with what they speak or how they speak or what they say. It's just like the words that come out of their mouth are not true. There's something about them that lies or is like lyrical. It's just not accurate. And what I'm seeing is that this person really comes off like they're joyous, like they're, the divine masculine or something like that. And what I'm seeing is that the energy of prostitution is what's actually coming up. So they're willing to exploit. They're willing to exploit the people that they claim to take care of, or they're willing to exploit the earth that they claim to take care of, or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. This person is a fake, basically. And I feel like this person screwed you over in some way. I feel like you feel screwed over by this person. I feel like this person's hiding. Like a lot of people don't know who they are. They don't see them for who they are. I feel like you're getting rid of this person in your life. You have to get rid of them is what I'm seeing for you. I feel like this person has a God complex. This person definitely has a God complex, and they feel like they are some divine being, like they're God's gift to the world or something like that. And I really feel like they truly believe this, but really it's a front. It's totally fake. It's not at all what they say it is. This person just, I feel like, knows the right people. They know how to network. They find themselves in the community of like-minded people, but they're the ones that are not honest. And I don't even know if they're fully aware of that. I'm seeing food. I don't know what that is. Maybe this person has like a particular diet that they preach and they don't even follow. Or just like the way they interact with earth, I feel like is coming up in some way. I feel like this person might have Aries energy. I'm feeling like this person might act impulsively sometimes. This person just has this very like heavy energy. I feel like they're just willing to like crush things or like push them down through sheer will or something like that. It's just like this sense of overpowering. Like they just want their will to be done. There's not like an even exchange of things. It's like much more authoritative than anything else is what I'm saying. That this person doesn't work harmoniously with others. Instead, they just kind of dictate to others what they want, and they sort of just make people bend to their will, I guess. This person, I feel like, is in a position of authority or sees himself in a position of authority. This could be somebody you work for. This could be somebody who's just in a position of authority in the community or claims that they are in some way. I feel like this person is not who they say they are. What they present to the public is different than what's actually underneath the surface. And I feel like it takes a lot of time for people to figure this out, and some never even do. This person is always willing to like act like they're some wise person and give good advice, or that there's some advanced healer. That's what I'm seeing. But I feel like somehow you've just like woken up to this, or you just understand it. Like there is something that like just came clearly in. This person, I feel like, could work with like Tai Chi, or they might do sound healings or something like that. Something about being in the healing community. They like claim to be more than they are. This person is actually more of a dark male energy. That's what I'm seeing. Whether this person's male or female doesn't matter. They have a darker male energy to them. They claim this like divine masculine energy that is not actually divine masculine. I feel like this person thinks that they're highly successful. I feel like there's a business that they're working on, or they have their own business in some way. Something about nurturing a business. I feel like this person, again, you may work with them or know them from a work setting. I feel like this person could be could really claim like they're successful, claim that they have this great happiness or something like that. They feel like they are so wise to spirituality, and it's just not the case is what I'm seeing. It's just not the case at all. And I feel like this person has a very forceful energy about them. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more information and see what the story is. This person claims to be intuitive. Like I said, they claim to just be, yes, they think that they act like they're some psychic. They act like they have some divine knowledge to be shared. This is all fake. This is not true about this person. They definitely just act like they are like messengers of God, and this is not real. This person has a business that they're working on or that they're trying to bring to fruition, or that centers around this healing aspect that's coming up. This person is working at, I feel like you might work for this person. That's what's coming up. I just feel like you might work for this person. They're in a position of authority to you or something like that. This person is an illusionist, like full on illusionist. Whatever they say is it's BS. It's totally not real at all. This person puts up many fronts, plays many different roles with different people. This person you feel like you have to fight for justice now. I feel like this person's going to get what's coming to them. Or they really have like bent the scales of justice unfairly or something like that. It's just like exploitation. And this person is kind of putting you on your higher path, is like, I kind of feel like the purpose of it. Yeah. Magician. So like I said, this person is completely just not who they say they are. They are full-on illusionists. Let's see if there's any other messages about this person. Does not have the success that they claim to have. Whatever credentials they claim to have, I don't think is true, or they bend the story frequently. They manipulate things frequently. And this person is willing to lie, is willing to twist their words as long as it works in their favor. What I'm just seeing is that this person is just full of BS, and I feel like you might work for them. I feel like this could be a person like a boss or a position of authority, or someone that you gave authority in your life, somebody that you went to for healing, somebody that you've been to for advice. Don't listen to it. They don't have this divine connection that they claim they do. They are full of crap. And what I'm seeing is that you just are becoming wise to it currently, and just to be careful, protect your energy. Make sure you really protect your energy and fight for the justice that you believe is necessary. Rebalance the scales, I guess. So if that means cutting this person out of your life, then do so, or whatever it is that it means to you. Just stop listening to what they have to say at the very least. So that's what I'm saying for pile 2. Hope that you guys enjoy your reading. I'll see you in the next one. What's up, pile 3? Let's get started and see who's got the evil eye on you. Pile 3, what I'm seeing is that this person, I have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy coming through. What I'm seeing is that this person comes off as very nurturing, like they care about other people, they're charitable, whatever it is. I feel like this person comes off like they're very caring, that they would do whatever they could for another person. I feel like they're trying to put out this like good Samaritan vibe, and really what's the truth about this person? They're cold, they're calculated, they are, I feel like cop energy. They're very by the book, they're very just willing to cut you off. That's what I'm seeing with this energy. They're cold is the truth about this person. What I'm seeing is that this person's very mechanical in their approach. They're very, I feel like they're very controlling of their nature, of their environment, and their nature is to be mechanical and controlling. What I see is that this person fools you and others by saying that they're, the good Samaritan, that they've done so much good for people, that they're very charitable. I feel like almost narcissistic energy is what's coming up. What I'm seeing is that this person acts like they'll help you with nothing or without asking for anything in return, but there's always a favor to be paid in this person's mind. What I'm seeing is that this person chooses people, like pawns. They move people, they play people like pawns. So it's like if you don't elevate them in some way, they have no use for you. That's really the truth about this person. They're cold, they're calculated, and they use you, others, and situations in their life as they're just playing. They're playing everybody around them to make them look better, to elevate themselves. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like this person This person, what happened with the two of you is that they promised you something. They promised you happiness. They promised they want a reconciliation. Maybe you guys have been back and forth, breaking up and getting back together kind of energy. What I'm seeing is that they're highly disappointed about how something turned out. You may have rejected this person. I'm seeing that someone cut somebody off. Maybe you cut each other off at different times in your life, something like that. This person thinks of you constantly. They want a reconciliation. They want to get back into your life in some way. This person thinks of you with a lot of nostalgia. What I'm seeing here is that this person made a promise. They said they would take care of you. They said that they would protect you in some way. They put off this energy of like, I will take care of you, like a fatherly energy or a motherly energy or something like that. And they did not follow through on that. I'm also seeing for some reason like a beer. So this person, maybe you met at a bar, maybe you guys drank a lot, or this person drinks or something like that. They somehow their identity could be wrapped up in like drinking. I don't know. That's just for some people. What I'm seeing is that this person is very undependable and insincere. That is the truth of this person. Again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, no hate. I'm just saying that this person is very insincere. This person is like, will just move with the wind. If they feel like you don't serve them anymore, they're going to cut you off and they're going to leave. And you might have seen this play out in even other relationships that this person has had. I feel like this person, there's this parent energy coming up. So what I'm seeing is that this person could be older than you. This person could have issues with their own parents. This person could have come from a narcissistic parent, hence their own behaviors mirroring that, something like that. That's what's coming up for me. I'm also seeing that this person may have moved recently or live somewhere different at this point than they did when you knew them, because I do feel like this energy is like there's a disconnect in the energy. However, you may have lived with this person is another option that I'm seeing. I feel like it's something, the wish was not granted. So whatever situation that they thought was going to play out did not play out. This person, let's see. This person claims you as their own. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like this person claims you like you are their soulmate in some way, or the one that got away, or some kind of energy like that. I feel like this person... got caught doing something. There might have been a third-party situation, or they got caught in their lies. You exposed them in some way, or they felt like they were exposed. There's a war between the two of you guys. Like war broke out between the two of you is what I'm seeing also. Also, something was really raw. I'm seeing like war, raw, like something like that. Maybe you guys played each other or something like that, or like you had to expose this person, and it just created like an all-out war because they're not used to that. They're not used to being exposed in that way. I feel like this person has an aim on you. Like it's like they just got a laser focus on you, or something like that. Like they're just throwing darts at you. That's what I'm seeing. It's like something like they're just so focused on you. You're very highly thought of. I don't know if it's even in a good way. It's like I feel like it goes back and forth between like feeling like this person's my soulmate, or like I hate this person. Like it's really weird. I just feel like there's like a lot of mental instability or something like that. You are heavy on this person's mind now. You're a nuisance to this person. I feel like they see you as like a blemish in their mind, like a tarnish on their image, that their very carefully calculated image was ruined because of you in some way. I feel like you must be aware of this person's evil eye because this seems like a really specific situation. I feel like you guys just played dirty, or like they played dirty, or you did it to each other. But like the energy of like a bite, like someone took a bite out of the other person. Like there's just like this attack kind of like energy behind this. Again, like I'm seeing like cribs, so I feel like you guys might have lived together or something like that, or shared a home in some way. That's something I'm seeing. Okay, so what else am I seeing? I'm seeing that this person. Okay, so what I feel with this like bite energy is that I'm seeing is that this person like attacked this person. they showed a lack of patience. Okay, so something happened and they just like cut you off, or they just tried to take control. They tried to take control of the situation as fast as they could. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that this person is like it's like someone in a position of authority, or they claim to be in a position of authority. I feel like this person might be very religious. They might come off as religious. They might preach religion or something like that. I feel like this person is just very controlling in their nature, very, very controlling in their nature. This person, they might be a business owner. They might be somebody who you've worked with or something like that. But this person feels like you are, it's so weird. This person feels like you're their soulmate. They feel like you're the answer to all of their happiness, or you were at one point or something like that. But at the same time, it's like they're pissed that they couldn't control the situation the way that they wanted to. This person, again, like I'm seeing a business owner, I'm seeing someone in a position of authority, I'm seeing somebody with a lot of money, things like that, or somebody who at least comes off that way, claims to be that in some way. I feel like this person really values the way people look. They're very controlling of their own image, and they like to have other people around them that look good or can play to this image that they're trying to create for themselves or something like that. So yeah, so this person, they have it like, this is the one they think about you a lot in like good and bad ways. I feel like this person is just kind of obsessed with you or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for pile 3. So I hope you guys enjoy your reading, and I'll see you in the next one. What's up, pile 4? Let's get started and see who has the evil eye on you. What I'm seeing, pile 4, I feel like this person, you were going to celebrate something with them. This person could be a drinker, a partier, or something like that. What I'm seeing is that this person comes off as somebody who you were going to celebrate with, or maybe you celebrated or partied a lot together. There was something like joyous about your relationship to one another, and then it changed suddenly and drastically. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like this person really just took the rug out from underneath you, and something just switched fast in this person. I'm also seeing, again, somebody who drinks heavily. I'm seeing somebody who maybe used money as an excuse to why they couldn't go through with something, or just generally speaking, they act like they have like a poverty mindset. I'm seeing that this person sort of has like a wounded child kind of energy about them. Like they feel like they can't do what they promise, or they can't fulfill their own promises in some way. I'm feeling like this person comes off like they have passion, and they want to, take the journey. But what I'm seeing is that, so for some of you, I feel like you might have like almost tied the knot with this person. I feel like they switched, like there was going to be a marriage and then somebody backed out of it. Something like that is what I'm seeing. I feel like there were warning signs before this. I felt like you were ignoring warning signs that this person wasn't what they were, saying, that they weren't going to fulfill their promises in some way. I feel like they act really immaturely. I feel like they act like they turn to alcohol or other substances, instead of dealing with their problems. I feel like this person also may have stolen money from you. I feel like this person may have either like disrupted your finances in some way, or they took money from you, or they took something that was yours too. Like if it's like a kind of like a divorce energy or something like that. I feel like this person, gave you a promise or gave you a gift, and they just went back on their word. I feel like this person kind of like took your light out. I feel like this person sort of like dimmed your light, or made you dim your light in some way, or just like I said, it just like, there's just like this energy of just taking something out really quickly. I'm feeling that this person's father could have had influence on them, or they could have had influence from like an older male energy. This person could just be older than you. I'm seeing that there was like an announcement made, that you guys had to make an announcement of like something unsuccessfully, not like unfolding unsuccessfully or something like that. There was an announcement made. I feel like this, like they took your happiness or something like that. I feel like you had to move into a new experience. You had to transition after this relationship in some way. I'm seeing that I feel like this person might have been your family, or you were close to this person's family, or their family influenced this situation in some way. I feel like you had to go down a new path. Like there was just a sudden change in path or something like that. I see that this person, maybe you guys had an animal together, that was kind of a situation you had to figure out who was gonna, you know, take what in this split, because I feel like this is an energy of like having like gone, like just something ending really abruptly. So maybe there was like a pet involved or something like that. I'm seeing that I feel like this person's really calculated. I feel like the math wasn't done right, you know, like they took something from you that they shouldn't have or something like that. I'm seeing that there's death. So the energy of death is here. This could, maybe somebody actually died, but really what I'm seeing is that there's just this transition that happened really fast. Something died off between the two of you really quickly. I feel like other people had to be involved. Like you had to announce this to other people for whatever reason. I just see like mead. I see drinking. I see something like that. Maybe you just were going to celebrate something that just fell through, like a wedding or something like that, moving in together or whatever it was. I feel like you've spilled a lot of tears with this person or for this person. I feel like there was something that was really difficult for you to let go of, or you cried over this person. So I just feel like, oh man, it was just sorrow. I see sorrow in this situation. It goes deep. Whatever the situation was goes deep. It hurt you deep. It cut you deep. There's a lot of depth to the situation. There's a lot of stuff that's underneath the surface that maybe people didn't see. Maybe that part of like this announcement or like putting out whatever, you came up with a story that, this is what happened, but really there was so much more underneath the surface that occurred that it wasn't people's business. Like you couldn't just put it out there or whatever it is. But the path changed is what I'm seeing. I feel like there was just a new path that was presented to you that you just kind of like were forced to take in some way. So this is what I'm seeing as your guys' story. Let's get more information. I'm also seeing Scorpio energy with this death card here, this death energy present. Maybe somebody's a Scorpio. What I see is that this person took something like from you on the DL. There was something like just low key about this situation where it's like you were stolen from. I feel like you didn't see this coming, or you didn't follow your intuition, and there was a lot of warning. You didn't follow your intuition, so it felt like you didn't see it coming when it happened. Or other people aren't seeing the full story is what I'm seeing. I feel like there's just some like secrecy about this whole situation, whether they were not being truthful to you or you to them, or other people, you're not being truthful to other people. I don't know, but there's some sort of secrecy about the situation. Stuff like it fell apart. Everything fell apart. This tower situation, came crumbling down. This person, whoever it is that was involved in this situation, they are the ones with the evil eye on you. There was definitely like someone had to leave, somebody left, or somebody like there was a lingering that happened where it was like someone was supposed to leave and maybe you lived together, and then like post breakup or something like that. It was like it's like these anxiety, these thoughts won't leave. Either this person or you is what I'm seeing. But it was just like a lingering goodbye is kind of like what I'm feeling with this energy. I'm also seeing Aries. There could be Aries energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm just seeing that like you felt like you were a victim of poverty, a victim of being stolen from, a victim of sadness, something like that. And you really had to let this go. You had to like release this mindset. You had to cut this person off and really change the direction you were moving in. I just feel like there was just a big change that happened from this situation, and I just feel like this person still thinks about you possibly, or it just like drastically changed your lives. With this tower energy, there might have been other situations that came from it. Like there might have just been like a catapult of like things falling apart after this situation occurred, but there's just sneakiness, there's secrecy and sneakiness, and like it's like nobody heard the full story except for the two of you, or maybe you didn't even ever get the full story about like what happened with this person in some way. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for pile 4. I hope you enjoy your reading. I'll see you in the next one. Pile 5, welcome to your reading. Let's get started and see who's got the evil eye on you. Okay, Pile 5, what I see for you is that this person has the energy of leaving. This person will leave when it gets tough. When the going gets tough, this person is out the door. They are not trying to stick around. They are not trying to help you out. This person is wishy-washy and is willing to exit the second that something is not working out in their favor. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like this person is not responsible. I feel like what's happening is like this person saying like, I'm responsible, I'm good, I can, I'll take care of you, I'll take care of whatever. And this is not the case. This person is going to leave right out the door as fast as they can if they feel like it's not working for them anymore. This person, I feel like they're trying to tell you that they're like a business person, that they're smart, that they could be a good father, that they're a boss in some way. That's what I'm seeing. This person maybe is claiming to be like a teacher or have experience or something like that, or like skills they don't have, or like wisdom that they don't have. That's what I'm seeing. So this person, I feel like they're just trying to come off as like being bigger and better and more like more of a boss than they actually are. I feel like father, boss, money wise, things like that, teacher, like that kind of energy. It's like I feel like they're trying to tell you that they're dependable and responsible, and this person is not. They're taking you for a ride is what I'm feeling for you. I feel like this person is trying to get like something out of you. I feel like they're trying to merge in business with you or marriage, or like say that to you. Like they're just gassing you up like, oh, I would marry you. I would take care of our kids. I would do this. I would do that, whatever. Or be in business with me because I'm really good with money or something like that. But I feel like this person is not the case. They're two-faced. This person's a two-faced person. And I feel like what they're presenting to you is not the truth in any way. I feel like you need to really be careful with the situation. Make sure that you stay aware. Make sure that you handle the situation with care. That's what I'm seeing for you. I feel like this person is going to have some big karma coming to them if they, get away with what they're trying to get away with, I guess. I feel like you are on the right path. I feel like you have things figured out. Your life is going well for you. I feel like there's going to be some sort of like unexpected windfall or income or something like that. Maybe you make good money, or you just have really good fortune or something like that. But it's like they want to take that from you. I feel like they're shrewd. I feel like this person is kind of a fox. They're trying to steal something from you, and I feel like it's like your money or your business or something like that. It's like you have something that they want, and so they're trying to like come up with this whole persona so that they trick you into you giving this to them or something like that. I feel like this person is shady. I feel like this person is not showing you the whole truth. I feel like if you're not careful, they'll take your money. They'll take your money and run. That's really what I'm hearing for you. I feel like this person is trying to like get into a relationship with you or something like that. I feel like this person is trying to talk you into being in a relationship with them, sleeping with them, something like that. And really like they're just out for whatever is yours that they want. I feel like something is going to change in your life, or you've changed, like you've transformed, you've built up this life for yourself. You're smart, you're wise, you've got money, like whatever it is, you had good luck in your life. There was an opportunity or a windfall, and like this person is just trying to take full advantage of that in some way. I feel like this person is trying to pull a fast one on you. I think that's obvious. I really feel like this person is just trying to like I said, pull a fast one on you. This person's really crafty. That's what I see. This person's being crafty. This person is trying to pull a fast one on you. I think this person is trying to tell you that you can trust me. Oh, you can trust me. I promise I'll do this or that or the other. I don't think you can. I really feel like this person is just really untrustworthy. They're trying to, take something from you. I feel like this person is just really like a false, like they're just plotting. I just feel like this person's plotting on you, and it's just, you got to be careful. Otherwise you might lose some money. You might lose some of your business. You might lose some of what's rightfully yours, and this person will just run with it is what I'm seeing. I feel like this person will just leave your life as fast as they came in once they have what they want. Okay, so let's go ahead and get more information about this situation. Pile 5, I feel like I feel like your vision's clouded to this person. I feel like kind of like a brain fog. Like you don't see this person for what they are. I feel like that's really important that this is eliminated to you. I feel like this person is definitely trying to take something, and it looks like they're trying to offer something, but they're actually trying to take something. That's what I see. I feel like you have a healing energy about you. I feel like they're trying to claim that, you know, you guys could like accomplish something together or something like that, but this is not the truth. I feel like they're just trying to take from you. I feel like you're a very calm, hopeful, optimistic, kind person that they're just trying to take advantage of. Let's get more information. I do feel like this person might like set you up for some turmoil. I just feel like you don't see it because this Nine of Swords is in reverse. Maybe you do. Maybe it's like, maybe you're just trying to like suppress it and feel like, oh, maybe this isn't true. Maybe I'm just being like doubtful. What I'm seeing is that this person, I do feel like they're trying to get into your home. They're trying to get into your money. They're trying to get into your business. That's like really what I'm seeing for you. This person will cause a lot of anxiety in your life if you fall for this, is what I'm seeing. They're being sneaky. I really think it's important that you look within and try to like get some clarification on who this person might be or something like that, because it's just not an equal exchange going on. I feel like you're being way more charitable to them than they are to you, and it's just something for you to be aware of. This person, maybe they're a fire sign or an earth sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is actually just trying to control you. There's a very controlling nature about them. They're just trying to get away with what they're going to get away with, and selling you the story of like, I'm your soulmate, or we're meant to do this together, or something like that. Or maybe this has happened in the past and this is just how you'd recognize this person. But I feel like you really got to call them on their BS is really what I'm seeing. Any other messages? I just think it's really important that I feel like just don't sleep on this person. Like they're sleeping on you, or you're sleeping on them, or like it's like they're getting away with it and you can't see it because you're like groggy, or like it's like this groggy energy, or you just need to like really go inward and like meditate on this and like get clear on who this person is, or just something like that. I just feel like this person is sneaky and they're just willing to take from you things that they don't deserve to have. So that's what I'm seeing for pile 5. Hope you guys enjoy your reading. I'll see you in the next one. Pile 6, welcome to your reading. Let's get started and see who has the evil eye on you. Pile 6. Okay, let's see. What am I seeing for you? Pile 6, I feel like a very violent energy in this. This is somebody who's aggressive. They're violent. They're angry. That's just what I'm seeing. I feel like this person, you might be aware of the fact that they feel this way. Like what they say is aggressive. The way they communicate is aggressive. I feel like this person is all about control, financial control, or just control of your energy or something like that. I don't know, but this person, I feel like they say a lot, like there's a lot of bark, or something like that. So you feel like you must know who this person is. Otherwise this hasn't happened yet and you just have to be aware. So what I'm seeing is that this look at resorting to violence in the name of a cause. This person is like kind of violent. I feel like this person is willing to fight, physically for something. Maybe they threaten you with this or something like that, but this person is not kind. I feel like this person has sharp words and they're willing to physically fight. Okay, so what I'm saying is that this person, like, I feel like this person cannot stand the idea of like feeling disrespected in some way. This person feels like they should be honored, they should be respected, and maybe for some reason they feel like you don't give that to them or something like that. I feel like you need to use your intuition with this person. There's something about your own intuitive knowing that's coming up and saying like, pay attention when this person's around, pay attention to your health, pay attention to like your body, pay attention to what this person says, or like take them seriously or something like that. I don't know, but it's really aggressive. I feel like there was some disappointment. So there was a disappointment in a friend or a lover. You're disappointed in this person, or they're disappointed in you, or they're going to disappoint you in some way. I feel like this is like a future energy for this pile. Maybe this has already happened. I can't really tell. But what I'm seeing is that this person, I feel like they're not close to you right now. They're far away, or they're like physically removed from you, but maybe they won't be for long. I feel like this person, I feel like you can easily triumph over this situation if you stay vigilant, if you stay aware, aware. There's some tense situations between the two of you. There's fear, there's worries, there's like this dagger energy, like they're just trying to come at you or something like that. Again, use your intuition. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like they're sending you messages. So it's like they're telling you that they're feeling this way or whatever it is. Maybe they're telling you something totally different. Whoever's messaging you a lot, I feel like they have some sort of aggressive energy behind whatever they're saying. So let's see. I feel like, again, you could overcome this situation if you're vigilant about it. Maybe you criticize this person. Maybe they can't stand the fact that you criticize them and now they feel disrespected and they feel like they have to come after you for it. Trouble, accusations. These are the things I'm seeing. I feel like they're just unreasonably or unproportionately reacting to something maybe that you did. I feel like this person is like willing to go to bat for this. I feel like they're just angry. Like there's some sort of angry energy about this person. Maybe they thought they had you and then you called them out or you criticized them or something like that. But there's just this energy of like them being mad. I just feel like somebody's mad at you for something, and I don't know what you did, but it doesn't seem like you did a lot. I feel like there's just something like really unproportionate about the way that they're reacting to this situation. So this person, just be careful. Like this person just feels kind of violent. They feel aggressive. They feel like just mad at you. I feel like this person is not a good person. Like, just be vigilant about this. This person is not a good person. I see the word bad. I see the word mad. I see the word going to bat. Like, this person is just not chill at all. I feel like this person, like I'm just seeing like this person is just willing to go after you for whatever this is. So I'm gonna stop looking at this. I don't know, just be careful. I just feel like, you know, if someone's threatening you, just be aware and just kind of distance yourself from them and take their words seriously, and just definitely don't get anywhere near them. I feel like this person's pretty dysfunctional, honestly. Pile 6, I'm just seeing like this person is working in the shadows in some way, or they're like waiting to strike in some way. I feel like this person, maybe you were in a physical altercation with this person and now they feel slighted. They feel like they have to like come back at you or something like that. But there's just this energy of like them willing to fight, like ready to fight with you. I feel like this person's really aggressive. I feel like there's just an aggressive energy that's behind this whole pile. I feel like this person is definitely chained by their like lower impulses. I feel like this person definitely has like a controlling energy about them. You might know this person from work. You might know this person it might be somebody you trust. It might be a leader in your life. It might be somebody who somewhere in like home, health, work, like something like that, like the material realm with the Ace of Coins here. This is how you might know this person. I feel like this person is they have a very opposing energy about them. So just make sure that you are protected. Make sure that you're energetically protected, that you're physically protected. I feel like this person is just really ruled by their lower impulses. Like there's just a negative energy about them, and I feel like you could see this if you really tune into your intuition. You would know who this person is, or you will know how to avoid being alone with this person or whatever it is. I just feel like you can definitely overcome this energy. It's just like, be wary. Just be wary that like there's somebody hateful out there in your life. I feel like this person is trying to like just balance the scales in some way. Like they feel disrespected, so now they want to disrespect you, kind of an energy. Or like justice will work in your favor if you stay wise to them or something like that. That's what I'm saying with this energy. But I don't like this energy at all. It's just weird. It's weird, it's dangerous, and I just feel like this person feels like this person just feels like they have something to prove. I don't know. It's just like they're willing to blow through obstacles. They've got something to prove. I feel like they're trying to prove their strength in a way that's very toxic or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you guys are fighting over money. Maybe you're fighting over family. Maybe you're fighting over business, or you're just like the physical body, like just needing to protect the physical body that's coming up right now. I don't know what happened that caused this situation. I feel like that's going to vary. whatever this person has an evil eye on you for sure, and it's just worth being vigilant. It's worth being wise and following your intuition and making sure that like you physically and energetically distance yourself from this person. Because if you do so, you will avoid a lot of heartache and sorrow in your own life. And also, I just feel like you're so above this. You're just very above this person, and I feel like you didn't even just like deserve what's happening in this situation. It's just that like, you know, I don't know if there's, I don't know, I can't tell, but this person there's just some negative energy around them. I feel like they're just really desperate to prove themselves in some way, prove their own strength in some way. So it's just in your best interest to stay vigilant and like avoid this person at all costs, and or just follow your intuition so you know how to get out of situations that you don't need to be in. So that's what I'm seeing for pile 6. I hope you guys enjoy your reading. I'll see you in the next one.